Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and see what messages come out for you regards to self. Sagittarius, if you've never been yourself before, go on ahead and be yourself. That is a collective message. I know I posted that on my social media pages. Go on ahead and be yourself, Sagittarius, because I'm channeling it again. So go ahead and be yourself, Sagittarius. I can't stress it enough. Be yourself. Simply be you. All right. That is overall channel message. What is it, since this deck is already up here? What is it that my Sagittarius is refusing to see in regards to self? Oh, just one moment, Sagittarius. Let me see something. There's something I need to see. Hold on. What's today? I feel like I'm supposed to do something. I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere. Like, for real. Let me see. Have you ever felt like that, Sagittarius? Like you're supposed to be somewhere? Let's see. Let me tell you this. Sagittarius, being a tarot reader is not easy. Correction. Let me correct that. I am an intuitive reader and I extend with tarot and oracle cards. It is not an easy job to do at all. It really isn't. You know, it's stepping up to the forefront because tarot is taboo. You know what I mean? Just like a preacher could be taboo, just like a pastor could be taboo. There's a lot of things that are taboo, right? It's just like someone getting ready to start to go to school to become something. Everyone could taboo it, like be against it. Sagittarius, simply be you. Don't worry about those who don't want you to be who you are worried about and say that you can't be who you are. The only reason why is because these are the type of people who are comfortable of not being. It's deeper than a crawdads in a bucket. Sagittarius, don't worry about that. We're not talking about crawdads in a bucket. We're talking about people who accepted their assignment to be the ones to hinder, will practice hindrance and discouraging other people from being their authentic self because they are who they are. They chose to be the dummy downers, the Debbie downers, the disorientated assignment of disrupting someone's vision. Okay. Don't worry about that, Sagittarius. Be you. Okay. Be you. It's required of you to be you. By any means, be you. All right. What is it that Sagittarius is refusing refusing to see at this time? I wanted pastry so bad, Sagittarius. But I should make, you know what? Sagittarius, I just thought about something. I have pastries. I purchased some cinnamon rolls and I have a little bit of vanilla ice cream left over. So I'm excited now. Because I was like, I think it's gonna rain today. Let me see if it's gonna rain. Before we start your session, I just want to see if it's gonna rain. Let's see. What is going on? Does this reading say, yeah, it's supposed to say Sagittarius. Why is it? Hold on, Sagittarius. I'm having technical difficulties for some reason. All right. Let me see. Let me see if it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain. I'm going to see if it's going to rain today. No, it's going to rain on Sunday. Today is Saturday. What time is it supposed to rain on Sunday? In the morning. I'm not going to. Oh my gosh. It's supposed to rain for 3 days, Sagittarius. 3 days. Sunday, it's a 45%. Monday, 65%. Tuesday, 55% rain. Now, I love the rain. I want it to rain, but I have a project that I'm working on, Sagittarius, and if it rains, well, you know what? It's okay. It's trial and error. So let me tell you about what my project is. So I cut the trees, right? And so I want to save the wood for the winter. And if it rains, well, I just found out. Um, and there's a message with me telling you this. First, let me tell you the message. Don't be upset at people who watch you. Doesn't necessarily mean they want you to fail. They want you to experience the lesson so that you don't do it again. I hope that makes sense. So I have these trees that I cut and it's going to rain. If I knew that it was going to rain, which I wasn't thinking because it rains in April, right? That if the rain is going to soak up the water in the branches. Okay. And so I know that the rain's going to soak up the branches, right? And I know that I want to cut the wood so that I can use it to burn it in the winter. Um, Sagittarius, there's going to be people who are going to watch you. And technically, in their minds, they're not wanting you to fail. So you got a lot of people that could pre-warn you from doing certain things. But because they didn't have anyone that pre-warned them, they had to learn the hard way. They want you to learn the hard way too. Don't worry about who knows um, the answers to what you're doing already. Because the fact, it's like, for instance, say I see you walking, say I went down, I just came down this path and I decided to turn around. Instead of you asking me, hey, SGL, why did you turn around from this path? I tell you, Sagittarius, hey, Sagittarius, don't go down that pathway because it's a dead end, right? I have the right to tell you, hey, don't go that way because there's a dead end. So I tell you, Sagittarius, it's a dead end. Don't waste your time going down that route, down that path, correction. And you tell me, Sagittarius, no, I want to see, I want to experience. I know it's a dead end, but I just want to see what's on this pathway. And so I say, okay. And Sagittarius, you invite me to come. And I say, no, I don't want to go. This is it doesn't make it's not worth. I already went that way. It's a dead end. Instead of you taking heed to why I turned around and I not only told you that there is a dead end, Sagittarius, you decide to go anyway, right? You never told me that you know the secret passage of the dead end. You are aware that it's an illusion. So you know that I didn't go all the way to the dead end because I would have saw that it was a cliff that had stairs to get to the other side. You are aware that there's stairs at the dead end. But you don't tell me because it's a secret. So don't get upset when you know people's intentions. Whether that is them wanting you to fail, whether it is they just don't know themselves, whether it is it's out of good intention, right? Because sometimes people can love you only at the capacity that they know how to. You are getting ready to learn the difference and decipher good intention, ill intention, bad intention, and unknowing. So there's no reason why you should have any issues with you simply being you, Sagittarius. Because by you simply being you, that's how you'll be able to decipher. What is it that Sagittarius is refusing to see? So I'm excited that my tree branches are going to get this fresh rain, because I want to clear out everything that I experienced. These branches are 2 years old, and so actually 3 years old. And so when the rain hits my branches, it's going to clear everything away. And so I'm excited. So then when winter comes, when I burn them, it's confirmation that I am so grateful for the experiences that I learned in those 3 years. The good, the bad, the bliss, the tears, the happiness, and also the testimony of, being free from adversity. I am so excited. So, Sagittarius, you have grass is greener possibilities. So you are being asked, it is a go, it's safe. Okay. This is your get out of jail free card. And this get out of jail free card means it's an infinite get out of jail free card. So anytime you feel some type of way, you use a boom, it's yours forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay. Nothing could block you. Nothing can hold you down. Nothing could put you in a position where you feel like you cannot be. Because by you being you, you're going to be able to decipher many things. And what you learn out of what you decipher from you being you, your grass is going to get greener, greener, greener. You're going to become more attractive. Now, if you're a Sagittarius and you're not wanting any attention, I can't help you. You're going to be attractive. Now, if you want to be a humbug and tell people to go about their business, that's your business. But because you're simply being you, you're going to attract people to come into your grass. And you'll be able to decipher if they're a snake or not, because they're going to show you who they are before they even enter and step onto your grass. Or should I say slither on your grass? You'll be able to see them. Okay. But this is nice. And this is something you don't see. And now you know. You got a lot of love protecting you too, Sagittarius. There's something that you're good when it comes to craft. And simply being yourself may be a craft for you. Showing others to be fearless and simply being. Give me an advice for this, please, for Sagittarius. Humor. Yep, a lot of love. Laughter heals the soul. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side, the lighter side of life. This is really good. Now, what you don't see is if people are laughing at you, don't worry. This is their way of showing that they love you. I know it sucks. Sometimes people don't know no better. Okay. So when you see people laughing, they're not laughing at you. They're attracted towards you. What you don't see. You're doing the right thing, Sagittarius. Keep doing the right thing. Shed light on Sagittarius, please. What don't you see? Your guidance is divinely guided. See? Yep. Confirmation. What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm being divinely guided to tell you it's a go. It is a go. Okay? Be you. Go on that adventure. What else for Sagittarius, please? If you're ready to go on an adventure, take that adventure of new things, trying new things. Get more information. It's up to you. Near future. Ask your angels, guides. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'll let you see this yourself. Sagittarius, you get what you prayed for. I'll wait. Now you will know the know-hows. This get information. This is you being divinely guided. And you can experience this in private, or you can share it. It's up to you. There is no wrong. I am message for Sagittarius, please. I want some bacon. You know what? I am craving a lot of things. I am, and please don't nobody ask me, am I pregnant? No. I'm just hungry. I like to eat. That's my thing. I like to eat. I like food. Okay. So I'm listing for some bacon and a pastry. Yes, I am. I am message for Sagittarius, please. In God's hands. Yay, confirmation. Hey, Sagittarius. Hey. Yes. It says, my trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guides my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. Didn't I say you had that infinite get out of jail free card? Yep. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I don't know if we pulled any love oracles. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull one for self, one for those of you who are in a relationship, and one for those of you who have an ex. All right. What is the one for self, please? Thank you. For those who are in a relationship, thank you. And for those in regards to their ex. Oh, goodness. Release them. You're being asked to, we're going to cover that part. Love yourself first and release your ex. For those of you that are in a relationship, free yourself. You're acting like you're married and you're not. But if you are married, you're wanting to spread your wings. You're wanting to adventure and sow your royal oats. Your business. For those of you pertaining to self, it's safe for you to love. You got trust issues. You still are confidence issues. You're not ready to get out there yet. And pertaining to self, you still gotta feel yourself, like you're learning yourself as well. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't think you realize how attractive you are. If you're a Sagittarius and you think you're not attractive, the things that you think that are not attractive, that's what's attractive. And you need to embrace what you think are flaws are not attractive, because that's what is attractive. But for those of you who are married, you're wanting to. Listen. I'm saying you're tired and you sick and tired of being tired is what I'm saying. You just like, I look too good to just be in this connection. I'm just saying. And I am not encouraging anybody. Again, I'm not encouraging anyone to get out of your relationships. It's just, you're not tied down. You're too reserved for this committal relationship. Ain't nothing going on. Nothing. You look good, but it's time for you to take back. You're losing out on life. So for some of you who are married, that's what's crossing your mind. Like, do I want to settle or do I want to live my life again? If you're not married in your relationship, it's getting old. The relationship looks good on the outside, and everyone knows, like, you know what I mean. You're a good, you're a good person, but everyone can see that you're not happy. And for those of you who regard your ex, you're being asked to love yourself first and release them. All right, overall direction message for Sagittarius, please. Overall direction message for Sagittarius, please. I give you bacon, and it's hurting me. That's what I need to put on some music. I'm like, it just sounds so stale, But I had told myself, I was like, maybe I shouldn't, because I noticed that when I have my music on in the background, Sagittarius, it's staticky. It's just the connection then becomes unstable, and since it's not on, we're not having any issues. You have the Four of Pentacles, Sagittarius, in regards to the outcome, and this is what it says. It says you've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you're at now. Be sure not to become overly greedy or hoarding your wealth. Without risk, there is no reward. Don't be afraid to jump the uncharted territory. Try a new venture, invest in businesses, or seek new opportunity. And that's confirmation. I love you, Sagittarius. Don't forget, love is kind. Don't forget, love is gentle. And those were your messages to self. I hope I did okay. I'm happy that I showed up for you. Until we meet again, Sagittarius.